Again, happy born day to the Virgos. It's still Virgo energy. May you be enjoying your energy. Enjoy. All right. So again, something about writing it down, making it plain. You're supposed to be writing something down, something you remember, so that you can come back and remember. Gratitude. How y'all doing? As above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. Source, universe, and nature to the ancestors known and unknown, spirit guide teams, ascended master messages, angels, archangels, and riches and deities. Those that work with us for our highest good. Okay. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me clean, calibrated, and purified. So again, let me do a message. I just wanna let me see. It's gonna be quick. Um, set a set a timer for 25 minutes. So So something could be about 25 minutes or something about 25. Okay, 25 is 7 energy. All right. Something definitely about putting it on paper. Okay. Writing it down, making it plain, make a plan. Something about a plan or something about planning something. Okay. But again, the best way to do that definitely is to put it on paper. All right. I'm not gonna be long. I'm just gonna pull 2 columns and then I'm gonna clarify high priestess. Somebody knows something. Yeah, okay. So I'm, like I said, probably like 6 for each side, and then I'm gonna clarify. All right, because I'm not gonna be long. Gratitude. Let me give you my downloads. Just what I was downloading. Something about the fall equinox was yesterday. Okay, so the fall equinox increased awareness over the Ori in energy. Okay, something could be about Orishas, or something could be about like an oracle or something like that. Okay, Isaiah 45, when it says the treasure of darkness, I will give you the treasure of darkness. All right, so something about protection. Okay, doing shadow work. Somebody could be awakening again, judgment being called again. So again, all this old rapture talk or whatever, it really has to do with the change and the sign of the times. When you say sign of the times, it's just like things is changing, right? There go that judgment coming out the box. It was the last one in the box. So something definitely about being awakened, being more in the awareness, presence. Okay, something about physical. I am Black Ra's son. Again, something definitely about alchemy. Okay, alchemizing something. Somebody's name is Lila or Lily. Dedication, Aaliyah. Somebody's name is Aaliyah. Something about wormwood or wormhole. Okay, it says CERN. Something could be about CERN. Something could be about mink. I don't know, mink coat, mink lashes, mink, just something. Okay, so gratitude. Something about grants. Somebody last name could be grants. Or something could be about a grant or grants. Okay. All right. Somebody is not emotionally available. Somebody is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be, but a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio might not be emotionally available. Clinical test or trial. Somebody could be going through some type of clinical test, trials. Something definitely about second opinions. Okay. Something definitely about doctors. Cults. Somebody could be unaliving something. Or again, something about this cult energy and people unaliving themselves. Something about rapture. You know, again, somebody not forgiving themselves and repenting and moving forward. Again, they taking all the guilt, all the blame instead of just forgiving and moving on. Okay, so gratitude. Let's get into it. Like I said, I'm going to pull 2 columns. Something definitely about the Empress. Somebody know their worth. Somebody know their worth. The Empress of Taurus or Libra energy. Something definitely with the Libra energy coming in. Because again, you know, Libra represents, and Taurus represents Venus, which is like love and beauty. Okay. All right, so what else I was downloading? Yeah, something about the unaliving stuff. So again, it says nothing to live for. Somebody feel like they made, you know, again, don't give up. After you took their, something about their youth. Something about somebody's youth. Somebody feel like somebody took their youth away from them. It said let that fear go. Or to look foolish. Somebody feel like they looking foolish again because of something they did or something they said or something like that. Yeah, 9 of Spades. Somebody almost want to give up. I told you I can't make this shit up, y'all. And it says that's why I don't follow trends. I set them. So something definitely will be about setting trends. 10 of Swords. Something about a betrayal energy. 7 of Cups. Could be something definitely about having options. Somebody dream too. All right, something about a dream. It was all a dream, big and small. Eight of Cups, walking away from a family member, a family, or walking away from something that no longer served you. I said something about children of the corn. Damn, that bitch popped me in my face. King of Swords, that's the truth. Something about the truth gonna pop, you pop out. Like, you're gonna pop right up. The truth gonna pop out. Yeah, Ten of Spades. Somebody is burdened about something. Somebody carrying something heavy, a weight on their shoulders. See, because she look like she got a lot of weight on her shoulder. Then carrying something in her arms and on your back. Again, tiredness. Lightening your load. Again, something about the King of Swords. A Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody come to tell the truth. Something about Seven of Spades. Blocking some shit. Some shit you just got to block out in life. Okay, gratitude. Give me clear and concise message for the collective, please, and thank you, Spirit. Like I said, I don't want to be long. I just wanted to come get this message out because it's not going to... I just had to get it out because yeah, something just definitely, like, yeah, Two of Sacred Circles, Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, something about balancing something out. There's a lot going on. Somebody juggling a lot. Somebody bearing a lot. Something about Goldilocks and the Three Bears, the golden altar, something about a golden altar, something about trumpets, the trumpets being blow. The revolution won't be televised. Power to the people, power to the people, power to the people. Take your power, energy, magic, and light back. Again, you're the alchemist in your life. You know, again, you treasures of darkness, you decide, right? Something definitely about a Prince of Cups and the King of Cups. I told you somebody was unemotionally available. Prince of Cups, this is like a prince. It's not a knight, but a Prince of Cups is like an apology, or somebody want to apologize or something like that. Yeah, because it's like a small-ass cup. You want a big cup. You don't want no small cup, and you don't want nothing childish either. Something, I mean, you know, something is weighing on you. Again, something about the white horses, the 7 seals, the 7 trumpets, you know, all of this type of energy. Somebody is very scared. Somebody's scared. King of Cups. Something about a King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So 9 of Spades, Sagittarius. King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. 7 of Spades, Leo energy. 2 of Sacred Circles is Capricorn. The Prince of Cups and the King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody is scared. Somebody needs to listen to their ancestors. You're on the right path. For those that's tapping in, going into your inner self, this ancestor path tarot, you're on the right tarot. Somebody's name is Julie. Something about Watts, California. Something could be about Watts. Something about a circus or something about a show or circus or something, okay? Something definitely about diversity. Alright, so let me see what's going on this side. Let me pull 6 more, then I'm going to clarify right quick. Yeah, but it's a lot going on with the energies. Again, releasing energy, observe, don't absorb, King of Cups and Knight of Page of Cups. Something about apologizing to yourself, forgiving yourself, repenting. All right, repent, forgive me, for I knew not. Okay, something definitely about forgiving yourself. Yeah, Ace of Spades. Something about some type of action somebody took. They weren't passionate enough. All right. So again, you know passion by the way it feels. Somebody at a crossroad too, and they feel lost. They lost out on something. Again, hitting their head against a brick wall. Again, keep coming around. You know, like you taking a path, but you keep coming to the same path until you mark that shit and know that you've been there before. Okay, or start leaving leaves in a different direction. When you come to a crossroad, you know, get a bunch of leaves and, you know, okay, well, I'm going to put some stones here. I'm going to put a bunch of rocks here so that I know I've been to this. Okay, that way I don't go back down that same path. Now that I've been over here, I already know what's going on down that path. I'm going to come right back to this. It's going to loop right back around. You understand what I'm saying? Not taking the action, paying attention, you know, along the way, not being passionate about what you're doing, you know. How you gonna see? Water flows, earth grows, air blows, fire glows, and spirit knows. Spirit know the way. Again, but you're not listening. Because again, you're distracted by something, someone, something. Right, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Love, you love yourself. Put in the action to love yourself with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is like a mother energy. All right, King of Cups is like a father energy. Something about this father finding love, got a lot going on. 9 of Spades, Sagittarius, almost want to give up, but don't give up. That's the truth. Sometimes you just got to block people out your energy. Something about a prism. or something could be about prison. Don't have to be, or don't let it is not. This could be past, present, or future. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make something fit that's not your story. But everything not for everybody. But a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something could be about prison. Somebody balancing a lot, juggling a lot. Somebody tired. Somebody turned themselves in. Somebody gave up. Yeah, something about doing young shit that you used to do when you was young. Shit, you gotta change the people you're around. You know, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink, right? You, even though you got that cup in your hand, he's not gonna drink until he wanna drink. So again, not accepting every cup that's handed to you. Stop accepting all these cups that being handed to you. Fill your own cup up with something definitely about glass stained windows. Somebody can have some glass stained windows. Something about a fire too. A fire. So something about glass stained. It could be a fire in the church or somewhere. Yeah, the devil. Again, somebody being tempted. Somebody being tempted by love or sex or something. Because the Ace of Wands could represent Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It could represent like a sexual part. Again, the shaft. Something about shaft. Yeah, something about the Prince of Swords. All right, so something about someone watching you. Confirmation I just burped. Somebody watching you, try to see if you're going to take the bait. I'm here, take the bait. Something about apple. See, yeah, something about love. Again, something about love. Trying to throw you off from love, the hierophant of marriage. Yeah, something about love or marriage. Somebody tempted in this love, this marriage or something like that. Somebody trying to tempt you. Again, with that, you're on the right path. Again, don't choose you. Don't choose them. Then, you know, because I feel like something is a distraction, a marriage. Somebody could be married, and they may not be telling you that. Again, Ace of Cups. Yeah, filling your own cup up. Falling in love with self. Self-love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be, when I say he, it could be she, he. Again, something definitely about somebody watching you. Again, this Capricorn, or somebody watching this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody watching this Capricorn, this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What else? For the devil, on the side of the devil. What's on the side of the devil? A damn fool. Again, an Aries. Something about an Aries. Could be watching. So Aries try to tempt you to do something, or something was playing with your energy or something like that about love. But again, yeah, it was only a small cup of love. It wasn't no big cup. You want to accept the sword. Something definitely about they making a break for it now because they being caught. Something about Aquarius energy. All right, let me clarify. You know, somebody can't sleep at light. Somebody light. Somebody sleep light, but somebody can't sleep at night too. Somebody sleep light, but somebody definitely can't sleep at night. All right, what else? Let me clarify what's going on. What's going on with the energy? Hold on, y'all. I was just trying to see how y'all doing. May everybody be having a great day. All right. Hey. Thank you for smashing that like. Thank you for the subscribe, the shares. Gratitude. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. I was trying to see what time it was. Okay. All right, got 10 minutes. Something definitely about a one-night stand. Knight and a Prince of Wands. Some type of action somebody took. You're very impulsive. Something definitely about competition. Somebody thought you was in competition. 9 of Spades. Something definitely about Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Ain't no competition. Somebody ready to give up, or somebody gave up. Somebody say, shit, I'm in a happy home. I didn't even know I was in competition with motherfuckers. What they talking about? That's the truth again. You could have blocked this person or something, because 2 of sacred circles is like balance. When you block them, you could have balanced something out again, because it may have been a lot going on. Yeah, it's taking that energy and alchemizing it taking that energy and alchemizing it with the magician card. What's this 6 of Spades? What's this 6 of 9 of Spades? Yeah, 9 of Cups. Something definitely about your wish fulfillment, all right? So don't give up. You almost there to get the desires of your heart. Don't give up. Please don't give up. All right, what's this King of Swords? That's the truth. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Unexpected income, learning something, okay? Something about 25 or younger, earth sign, or a Scorpio with the 9 of Cups. What's this 7 of Spades? Yeah, somebody don't see something coming. Definitely something about mirror. mirrored energy. Again, we are reflections. Either you projecting or you reflecting. You want to always be a reflection. Just like a mirror. When the sun hit that mirror, you can't do nothing but see light. Anything that's light gonna always shine. Anything, again, the treasures of darkness, where you be able to shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your something definitely about maze. Again, golden time of day, the golden altar. Again, the golden, what they say, the holy grail. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Some a firm foundation. Build it on a firm foundation. Something that's equally yoked. Something that's balanced with 1 and 2 of Pentacles. And plus 1 is 3. Again, 3 of Pentacles is like a cult or a work. Something about work. Somebody at work smell like onions. Something about onions. So somebody could have had onions on a burger or something for lunch. Somebody could have come back smelling like onions. Somebody said, nah, that's just being mustard. But somebody gossiping, somebody being funny. But again, if somebody at work, not no work husband or no work baby. When they go that 2 of Pentacles again, you better tell the motherfucker to balance that. Something about some pH balance. Somebody balance could be off. Page of Cups, a younger earth sign. I mean, a younger Capricorn or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or something could be going on. Something about somebody water off. You don't even know that. See there? Again, something about the Ace, 2 and 3. 3 of Pentacles again. Work. Again, 3 and 3 is 6. Balanced energy. Again, as above, so below. Again, see, when you turn it to the side, it's a balanced energy. Something about a kid's rattle. Or something about a shake weight or something like that. Or somebody shake or weight. Or something about weight loss shake or something like that. Jenny Craig. Somebody name could be Jenny. Somebody last name could be Craig. Or somebody name could be Craig or something. Or something about Nutri-Slim or Nutri. What are them goddamn weight things? Again, you are the star. Somebody slimming up. Somebody naked. Again, something about somebody weight. Again, something definitely about a test and trial. Remember I was saying something about trials and tests. Somebody could be testing out this new weight loss drug. I heard Ozempic. Something could be about Ozempic or something about a test. Maybe somebody testing out a new weight loss drug or something about a gastric bypass surgery or something like that. Something about Aquarius energy. Somebody could be getting a BBL or something about lashes or permanent eyeliner or something like that. I don't know. But the star card, 17, Aquarius energy. You are the star. Something about a star. Something could be about a celebrity. Something about this celebrity. Alright, something about a celebrity, Aquarius. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Something about time here all along. I just heard Jackie O again. Something definitely about somebody can't sleep. Something about a bed of lies, a web of deceit, a tangled web that weave. Something about definitely blocking something. Somebody may need to block something. Maybe somebody trying to get somebody. I don't know. You know that Beauty in Black where they be trying to get them to get those bad BBLs or something. Somebody at the crossroad because they got to make a choice. I told you, Herman, doing some inner research, some inner reflecting, inner light, letting your light shine. You are the star. Again, you are the star of the show. So again, this circus, not getting involved in this circus because you won't end up heartbroken. Energy, Libra energy, Aquarius energy again, Libra energy, 2 of Swords. You got a lot of twos, two of Pentacles, twos, alignment. Something about you being in alignment, okay? All right? Stop listening, doing your research. Somebody telling you they love you because of an ass or something like that, or, you know, fake. But if that's what you want, that's what you want. Something definitely could be about, 7 of Cups. Somebody not, something about the option. Again, something definitely about getting second opinion options. Again, something definitely from your childhood, inner childhood womb you got to heal. Somebody could be returning home. Something about family reunion too. All right, judgment being called. That's why something going on with these people again. All right, something about take these broken wings and learn to fly again. You took those broken wings and you learn how to fly. All right. So again, what's going on with the 6 of Spades over here? I mean, the Ace of Wands, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini. Again, somebody stuck or somebody meditated or something could be about a hospital stay or something. Again, something about wolves. Something could definitely be about a bobcat. Somebody's name could be Bob or somebody's name could be Cat or something definitely about heavy machinery. Somebody could have got hurt at work. Something about heavy machinery. They may be testing your blood or testing your piss or giving you a drug test or something. Definitely about something you drinking or drink. Somebody could be drinking on the job with the Queen of Cups. Cancer, see Scorpio. 4 of Swords is Libra energy. 2, 3, and 4. Libra energy. Something definitely about hospital. Somebody drink a lot. You may not drink on the job, but somebody drink a lot. Yeah, something about restricted area and eight of wands, eight of swords and eight of wands. Somebody definitely is something about locked up, something about restricted area. Somebody can't go nowhere. Something may be mental. Something may be because there's a lot going on with the eight of swords, eight of staves, eight of swords and eight of staves, 8 and 8. Something definitely about somebody money, queen of cups. Somebody love money. Somebody love money more than they love their life. You know, again, it's more of the I love money energy. Yeah, something about setting some structure, discipline. Something about missing work, missing money, and let you see something again. Source and let you see when you something definitely about don't get addicted to pain pills. Somebody could be addicted to pain pills or something. Somebody could have got hurt on a job and got addicted to pain pills and went back to work, but definitely is somebody could sell pills or something. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, something about $7 a pill. I don't even know. I don't know nothing about none of that. But anyway, something that's seeds, planting. Something definitely about planting some seeds instead of going to go get you some motherfucking seeds to plant in your backyard or something. Somebody definitely hooked on some definitely pharmaceutical drug or something is, yeah, 8 of Pentacles, learning to master something. Somebody ain't mastered themselves, yeah, with the Prince of Swords. Somebody watching you or something. Something you said. Something you said. Let me cook. Again, somebody can't cook. Somebody got a nasty ass cat. Ace of Cups, again, on top of the Ace of Cups. Something about your intuition on motherfucking point. Somebody don't believe it. Somebody can't believe that you mastered something. Somebody thinking you wear a 9 of Pentacles. Something about you being solo. Fool. They feel foolish now because they didn't believe in you. The shit you was talking about, S8 and all these sex trafficking and all this shit about all these motherfuckers and these family members and people going with little kids and using, I'm sorry, but baby, you know, the Pope sleeping with the kids and, you know, kissing babies in the mouth and all that old shit there and baptizing babies and all this shit and using a baby foreskin for like, you know, tightening something about collagen in their skin and shit like that. These celebrities, these stars, yeah, the shit they be doing, these impulsive actions, all these one night stands and all this shit that drugging people, drinks and shit like that. See, something definitely coming to an end ahead because it's a lot been going on for years and people will sell their soul for that type of shit. But Princess of Cups, somebody didn't even listen to their intuition. Somebody said they didn't know that they was finna drug them and take them and have, because both of these represents Ace of Wands, Libra, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Again, something definitely about the very dark with this devil energy. 7 of Pentacles. It's somebody, yeah, 3 of Cups, third party situation, menage a trois, and open room, and what you call it, what you call the people that, you know, yeah, in these marriages, what you call it, you know, higher ups doing rituals and shit, the Burning Man and all type of shit. What is it? Eyes Wide Open, Jennifer's Body, or somebody's name is Jennifer or something. Again, somebody's name is Julie or Julia or Lily or Leela or Lele or Lily, Aaliyah, Alicia. Yeah, right, to get that money again. Shit, something about the higher up CEOs, again, something definitely about that shit falling down. Something definitely about somebody didn't listen to their intuition. But again, the spook who sat by the door, again with this wood, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Again, Taurus energy with the Hierophant. Something about a marriage, a ritual. Again, the rapture. Yeah, they caught up in the rapture of lies and bullshit. And that's why, you know, what you do in the dark come to the light. Yeah, that's why they getting caught. They want to make a break for it. I almost got caught, but you see how it's caught up in, but they might as well been caught because you already see what the fuck they been doing. Again, he sets a trap. Again, remember, when you dig a hole, you might well dig too, because the one you dig for somebody else, you going to fall in it. Straight up. Because ain't no righteousness in that type of shit. Being caught, again, like a deer in headlights. I say that all the time because, hell, that's what it is. Again, because you're not caught up in the chaos and confusion and the screenshot and the gossiping. They heard exactly what the fuck you said. Now they feel foolish because what the fuck you been saying all these years, about the black sun and the moon and all this shit is staged and it's a show and you're a big part of it. And I don't believe none of them people say none of that shit. Who was there that know Rosa Parks was gonna fucking Who knew Rosa Parks was going to turn that seat down? Who knew? Who knew Rosa Parks was going to turn that seat down? Who was there to snap a picture of Rosa Parks? Her name was Claudette Coven. Again, something about a coven of people, witches or men, male witches, female witches, could be a mix. Again, these people been trying to have you in the mix and put you in some type of ritual or something like that, but it didn't go. A Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, again, something they did impulsive. Something could be about a fire. Something could be about pyromancy. Somebody could be doing some type of pyromancy, a fire spell or something. Something definitely about an Aries, a Capricorn, Aquarius, a Virgo, a Leo, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Cancer, a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, excuse me, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's what I meant to say when I touched that card. I burnt. So something definitely about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Definitely. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They trying to attack your intuition, your third eye, your crown chakra all the time. Something definitely went back to them with the Seven of Swords. Now they got stuck. They hung. They the hang one. Yep, times is up. That's what Spirit said. 10 of sacred circles. That's sacred. They can't fuck with you. You in a sacred circle. 10 of you. This is legacy energy. This is generation of curse breaking shit. They time is up. You get this time over here. That 25 years or that 250 years or that whatever 250, 2500, 2000, 2500 again. 25 years. 250 years, 2,500 years, 25,000. It's up. The reign is up. It's over. What are you fearing? What you scared of? Shit, you better go put some action in. Walking away from this shit. Something definitely about the Stonehenge. Something about Georgia also. 9 of sacred circles again. Virgo energy. Something definitely about you being single. Alright? Something definitely about solo again. Something about talking to nature and the birds, blue jays, and wisdom, getting wisdom during your nature. Again, you on the right path with the ancestor path tarot, and there go the Hierophant again that has your back. The ancestors got your back, and so do the Hierophant. And I ain't gonna tell you no more. And those that get stuck behind, left behind, they just stuck. You can't take them everywhere you go. Everything is not for everyone, and everybody not can't go with you. So again, understanding that we're on judgment being called. That's why all this rapture shit going on. Those that obey man laws and believe in man and man ways, again, good always trump evil. I don't give a fuck what anybody else tell you in life. The battle has not made. We may be battling, but the war been won, and good always win. I don't give a fuck what it is, whether it's a power struggle or love. It's good gonna always win. Good gonna always trump bad. That's a balance. It's going to always bring it back to balance. Because just how much evil in there is just that much love. And just how much motherfucking love there is, there's evil. But it's always a balance, and good going to always win. Please know that. If you don't know nothing else, know that good always wins. All right? So again, writing it down, making it plain. Right? Again, so that you come back. Again, planning. All right? It was already written in the stone. Okay? Nothing yet is set in stone, but it was already written in stone. Gratitude. All right? Y'all have a great day. Y'all enjoy your evening. Happy born day again to the Virgo / coming in is the Libras. Y'all have a great one. Enjoy. Hugs, kisses, well wishes. Do no harm, take no shit. Releasing you out my energy. Releasing collective energy. Calling my power, energy, magic, and light back to me clean, calibrated, and purified. If it don't apply, let it fly. No evil eye, no negative energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Gratitude, hugs and kisses. Well wishes.